The big question is this: how do you put your wealth in a position to last forever, no matter what happens with the economy, the markets, real estate, or the dollar? Unfortunately, most people, and even experienced investors, do not understand that we are not just entering into the next recession. We are entering into the largest wealth transfer and economic reset in global history. And I'm going to show you why I say that today. Because if you want your wealth to last forever, you really need to understand the hidden dangers that currently threaten your ability to do so. And further, even develop a plan that puts you on the winning side of this mess that we're in. I'm Lynette Zhang, Chief Market Analyst here at ITM Trading since 2002. Over the course of my career, I've been a banker and a stockbroker. I was there on Black Monday in 1987, and I've been studying currency life cycles since 1989. I could tell you without a doubt, this is a fact, that there are repeatable patterns that can help us all identify the next most likely outcome. My mission is to translate financial noise into understandable language, to help people like you understand what's really happening behind the scenes so that you can make those educated choices that put your best interest first. What they knew in 1913 is that people do not understand inflation and how inflation robs you of your purchasing power. The derivative problem that happened in 2008 that collapsed the markets, well, they just papered over it. They didn't fix anything. What we're dealing with now was just covered up in 2008. How long did it take for the market to freeze? Boom, 24 hours. So the debt is growing faster than the income. We got a problem. You cannot solve a too much debt problem with even more debt. You can't really expect a whole lot of help from central bankers. Yes, they do have their printing presses, but with interest rates anchored somewhere near zero, that means that they're out of ammunition. So in essence, they are paying the borrower to borrow. The world of negative rate debt is massively on the rise, and it's coming to a theater near you. 40% of all government bonds are negative yielding. As negative yielding debt grows, spot gold rises with it, because gold is the true flight to safety asset. Now, I am going to show you our strategy, because it really entails 4 areas. And the first is wealth protection. You've got to protect, because not everybody can even withdraw their money or their wealth from the stock markets. I mean, if you're in a 401k or a 403b, certainly, as long as you're still contributing, you're not going to be able to touch that money. So you want to be able to protect it as well. Here, I'm going to give you a little hint. You need physical gold and silver. And at ITM Trading, this is our specialty, physical, that you hold. And we specialize in these custom strategies that I'm showing you right now. Okay, so we want to protect the wealth first, then we want to make sure that you can sustain your current standard of living. In addition to that, we want to be in a position to take advantage of opportunities that present. Because today, so much of have you seen the massive building that's going on out there? All of that is done with leverage, which means that all of that is most likely to come back on the market at a much lower level. In fact, in Japan, commercial real estate dropped 95%. Think about that. So we want to be able to take advantage of that opportunity. And finally, we want you to be able to build a legacy so that not only does this wealth last your lifetime, but that you get to pass it down to generations. My children, my grandchildren, maybe even my great-grandchildren. If you are in the right place at the right time with the right asset, then you are going to have the ability to leave that legacy. And you can also, if you've got that plan in place and you've got everything built out, well, that gives you all the personal confidence that you need in a secure financial future in something that has been tested over many, thousands of years. Now, I would like you to know that I originally created this strategy for myself based on those repeatable patterns, but now I'm sharing it with you. Here at ITM, frankly, we have integrated the strategy into everything that we do for our clients. We believe very strongly in education and things that are fact-based, that I can prove, that we can prove. Here at ITM, we have a strategy, and it is based upon repeatable patterns. And we're here to be of service.